I got you some nummy nummies. It's wet food, yeah. Yeah, you ready for some wet food? Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Oh, careful, I don't want to step on you. Careful. Here you go, we'll put it right there under your heat lamp. Make sure your heating pad's working. Alright, buddy. I'll see you later. You go ahead and eat. Yeah, you go ahead and eat. Oh, it's crazy busy. I can't keep up. This is supposed to be my slow time of the year. I got this Suburban behind me. It needs a starter. That's going in the garage next. Probably. I don't know. It depends on when I get this other one out. And I got the Equinox coming tomorrow. I got somebody that needs me to look at a Blazer. Just got all kinds of cars. And it's snowing. And it's cold. Check out the snow. Woo. Yeah, I just got done putting a motor mount in this guy. She was doing the old, like, you hit the gas when you turn and it starts to like pop, because this is the drivetrain's getting all bound up. Yeah, so this poor old girl. You know, this old girl, man, she's got a heck of a valve train rattle, man. I thought she was gonna be blown up a long time ago, but she's still going. But yeah, she had that motor mount here. See, that's all loose, and it's actually separated right there. So we got a new one put down in there. It's buried clear down in there. But the other motor mounts are hanging in there. I mean, this one's still hanging in there. It's a little loose, but it's not that bad. And the rear one's not that bad. I mean, if it was like a newer car that had some mileage left, I'd probably say replace them all. But, you know, I think that's going to be fine for however much longer this car is going to be on the road. But, yeah, so I just couldn't be busier. I got the kerosene going, I got the propane going, I got the electric going. This big old girl will not fit completely in the garage, so I just had to pull the front half in out of the snow. I'll have to do the same thing with that Suburban. But yeah, it's just crazy trying to keep up with all these cars. Alright, so really busy with cars. I try not to be so busy with cars. I'm really busy at work. I'm really busy trying to fix cars in January in the cold. It's just kind of crazy. I know I've had a lot of gun stuff on my channel lately, but I'm just into guns. So I am buying like handguns and things like that I want. So I know I kind of have them before there's some ban on them or anything, you know. But I'm not buying any new like AK-47s or AR-15s, because those are things that we might have to buy a tax stamp on in the future if they pass their laws. So I did buy some 10-round magazines for the AR, and I don't have any 10-rounders for the AK. I do have one 5-rounder for my AK, but you know, I'll just have to see how that goes, and if I'm gonna get tax stamps or whatever. I do want. I've always dreamed of owning a fully automatic Thompson submachine gun. I wanted to get a pre-1986 one, of course, because you have to legally, and then you have to fill out the Form 4 and have it transferred into your name. And you don't just fill out a Form 4, you have to fill it out, send a copy to the chief law enforcement officer, return receipt requested, and then get that return receipt to prove you notified them, and mail that in with your paperwork, with the passport photo, and I think a fingerprint card. I think. And then you gotta wait for approval to get your letter back, and then you can go and pick up your weapon from the FFL, which has to be a special FFL that can deal in fully automatic weapons. It's insane. But I'm not going to do that right now. I did find one for $12,500, but I'm not willing to invest that kind of money right now, because I might be told that I'm not allowed to own it after Biden passes all of his laws, right? It might be Might just make that illegal. I don't know. It's just all out in the air. I'm just gonna wait 4 years for the next president, and if it's still available, I'll do it then. So I'm not buying any new guns or anything like AR-15s, AKs. So I've just been buying like extra magazines, some handguns that I've wanted, and some things like slings. I bought extra parts kits, like oops kits with all the springs and pins and extractor, and just stuff for the AR and stuff for different guns, like so that I have a few parts on hand, because that's another thing. If they shut down the internet sales of guns, they'll probably try to include gun parts or parts for building guns and all that. So you might not be able to get that stuff except at a local place, and I don't even know who carries that around me, and they're probably going to want a fortune for it. So I'm just stocking up on things like that I can get now that are relatively inexpensive, and just making sure that I go into this as prepared as I can be. Yeah, I'm not exactly happy about the whole Biden presidency, but it is what it is. And so, you know, at the end of the day, if they say all guns are illegal, turn them all in, you know, I will do it, because I don't want to be a criminal. I want to still go on with my life and ride coasters and enjoy my life. But I will fight it any way I can until then. But yeah, I'm just into guns right now, so there'll probably be some more gun videos. I'll still do some car videos here and there, and you know, my channel's just kind of about frugal prepper. It's not really about prepping. It's about whatever frugal prepper wants it to be about, I guess. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. This is Tom, your frugal prepper. Be happy, and don't worry about any of this stuff too much. You know, what happens with politics. It's not worth getting all stressed out about in your life. You just keep living your life and be as happy as you can be. I'll talk to y'all later.